Hi, I'm Helen Pickett, and I'm back to talk about my new ballet called The Exiled. The Exiled is one of 3 narratives that I'm working on currently. The Exiled specifically deals with ideas of existentialism. But then I started branching out to basic ideas of the human condition and the human response to how we are with each other. So as with every ballet, my direct link to the human condition is communication. That is still of the utmost importance. I have a set in this piece that includes a plexiglass front wall. So interestingly, I've put up a wall to, if you will, stop that communication. So I've even created one more barrier for myself in the effort to reach the audience. I thought that was quite interesting when I looked at the set and I thought, look what I've done. That's an interesting choice. But I think it has a lot to do with what these 5 characters are going through in this play. There are 2 characters called the Reckoners. They are handing out justice in their own terms, and it is not something that I condone at all. I thought it was a very interesting, dramatic element to see 2 people handing down justice on 3 people that they consider as criminals. So things they have done in their life to warrant a vigilante's justice. I don't know if there are any good guys in this piece, but what I attempt to illustrate is that no human being is all good or all bad. All of these sides live in us, and what is the point where we get pushed to react? Although we might not have seen this in ballets before, and I'm sure we have, it is evident in film and in literature. So again, my whole idea of bringing dance into and with and to communicate with other art forms is also very important to me, to deal with subjects that we see on a daily basis, perhaps in the news, or definitely in our cinema and movies. So it's been quite a beautiful journey with the 2 casts that I've been working with. I have collaborated, as ever, on the movement, but this time also in a script. I've written a script in collaboration with Christian and Jonah and Heath and Rachel and Nadia, and we've created a text, a prologue and an epilogue that bookend the dancing portion of this piece. And so I have brought in, if you will, narrators this time to help tell the story. So it is my first ballet in which I use text, and it is the first time that these 4 people, Christian and Nadia in the first cast, and Jonah and Rachel in the second cast, it's the first time in which they're speaking. And I have to tell you, they are just out of this world. They are taking it on like any other role, and that speaks so much to the spirit of this company and the creativity of this company and how they're ready for any challenge.